I am here live in the house with Jonathan Slocumb. It is nice to meet you.
Good to be here.
You know, I've been looking up everything about you. I know my research. You know, Comic View, Stellar Awards host, Trumpet Awards host, Meet the Browns. I'm like, all these awesome things. What are you up to these days?
I work at McDonald's now. I'm in charge of fries. See, the way you do the fries, you put the fries in, you let it stay in there for 5 minutes, then take them out. And that's what I'm up to these. You don't believe that? No? I'm just, like everybody else, just working, trying to make the world a better place, have people to laugh, and have fun.
You know, you've been around a while too, so
yeah, that's why this.
You know, it's nothing like a man with a little season on him.
Here it is. This is my statement. I came out, so I'm openly gray. That's what I am.
I love that.
Purposely grown now.
I love that.
So,
I love that.
But now with that, I can say some things that I used to couldn't say because I'm grown enough to say some things. So
I have to ask you, how did you meet Miss Trina Jeffries?
We were in prison together in '73. She got out before me. And she said, when I get out, I'm going to give you an opportunity. I owe my whole career to Trina when we got out of jail. You don't believe that one either?
No.
All right, so once upon a time, there was a creation of something called gospel comedy, of which I'm the pioneer of, basically. And this is because I did Def Comedy Jam and Standing Ovation and all that, but I didn't really fit in the Def Jam comedian thing. And I'm unashamedly a Christian, and I love gospel music. And I used to always MC gospel concerts only. So I gave myself a title, gospel comedian. Then I found out there were others who were doing the same thing. Me and Broderick Rice were on 2 different coasts. So we were doing our thing. I happened to be the first and only one to sign with a major record label. Then I found out there's this sister doing it too, with a character named Sister Cantaloupe. So we met. We've been like this tight since way back then, but she's like the first female on the circuit of it. So she's a pioneer in her own right as well.
So let me ask you this question. So as someone who's been in the industry a while, why hasn't, I feel like, the focus has always been on gospel music, but there are so many other genres within the arts, comedy and theater, and there's just, it hasn't gone as mainstream yet. Why do you think that is?
Well, mainstream happens when somebody blows up in their demographic. So black folk haven't embraced anything outside of gospel music because of what it stands for. So what the challenge is to have more outlets. Thank God for the only television outlet, Dr. Bobby Jones. That's the man. And I want everybody to know that there will be no gospel artist had it not been for Dr. Bobby Jones. And when y'all get your Grammys and everything, you forget about him. Okay. So there have to be more TV outlets so that people can see these other forms. I'm working on some things myself so that we can have more places that people can see other kinds of entertainment with faith-based undertones.
Yeah. And that's what we're trying to do here with Church Stars and Nicole Newman Coulter. I love that she has this outlet. It's for people who do other things other than sing to get out there and showcase their skills and talents.
Absolutely. There are a few of us. Yes. But again, mainstream, we have to blow up places like this, and the numbers got to be really high on social media, and we have to sell some tickets so people can know that we are what they call, relevant now. So a lot has to be done, even though a lot has been done, but even more has to be done. It's going to take a little time, but we'll be all right.
And I just have one little side quick question for you. Have you ever been heckled on stage, and what's your clap back for that?
You know what? Because of what I stand for, people think it's not a good thing to heckle somebody who's a man of God. So I never really got heckled. But I'll tell you what happened one time. I was doing a jazz concert in Atlanta, and it was an outdoor concert, and everybody out there didn't know who I was. So there's one guy who had too many adult beverages. He was like, "Hey, I need you to cuss. Come on, man, cuss." He just stood up and just started screaming out, "Can I cuss?" So that's the best I ever had as far as heckling.
Well, you know what? Too bad for him that he didn't know who you were because
he didn't know.
Because you know what? You are such a star. And I feel so special about being about you. You all shining and stuff.
Girl. Now, does Oprah know she got a daughter?
You know what? I don't think she does. So
Go claim your inheritance, girl.
you know what? I received that in Jesus' name. Amen. So this is Stacy Reynolds with Church Stars Entertainment News, and you know what? And this is Jonathan Slocumb.